She's a bronze medal for 10 ball. She was beaten.
Sorry,
Only third place. Joy.
yesterday.
She led bronze in like Joy. She's having one American. So I know she's having
TENBALL ladies, race to 7, race to 9. Ladies and gentlemen, we may start your races. Start your races.
They really want to know.
She understands.
There's no difference.
She understands.
The day I was playing with her,
She's the only one up. She won up in She won up.
We come to support you because you have lost. You have all the time on our hands.
You guys will fight. I was saying you guys will.
Sure, but those guys, we lost breaks. And I always say, don't make it happen. Kama Kobelo was beaten 4 breaks. Break and finish. You know these guys can score. You give them a chance to just play, they'll beat you. When you're playing race, like for you, the advantage you have when you're playing race, you know you are breaking the next one. You also finish. If you finish, you also will finish. But on this, remember you are telling me, on this one game, the difference is not the same. You were winning like all this because I was training these guys as well. On the final, I don't know how they couldn't like. South Africa played better.
A little break and finish.
Get sentence. I'm gonna have a drink there. Let's go with drink.
I'm coming. I was there actually.
Okay.
Unless the food.
Peter.
The yam.
Yeah.
The drink, how about the yam?
This guy knows we chop yam every day. The only time we go at night. But today we got some water.
But there's no yam.
At the house we can get. No worries, this guy knows.
What's the score to the black?
Marina? Seven. Are you playing any matches? Yes, right. It's like Rasheeda is trending on TikTok. Every time you're tapping, you're like, tap, tap, tap.
Calvin played here yesterday.
I want to play better than this. I can feel like then I'm commented in final, so I did it.
Sorry, boss. I'm not sure.
So the poll has to confirm even if it's winning. The poll has to confirm even if it is winning. Poll. Yeah. Who is the one I like? So he has to first say yes, even if it is winning.
No, I've read it up here.
Is he okay with it? Then if he's okay. No. If
Yeah. But the rest is
so you have to play the season.
I told them 15 there. Unless 15 of that.
Even 15 is good. Because you rather do 75, you do rest. If you see that they are taking 1 hour, okay. If you can Where's your 21 price?
What company is
Fish. Fish.
Fish.
Fish.
Tomorrow morning that training.
Here, this thing is his father and mother, they don't have national ID, so you can't get this. When you're not 18, you bring a birth certificate. Of course, it shows your age, it also shows your parents and their name number. So those parents to bring their IDs to show that they are going to be national. So they didn't have other documents for them. But I told him once I put the money for because that one has to be this and he accepted. But now he wants some money for school private. Today is Sunday, Saturday. Starting on Monday.
So it's coming to
Queens.
but people can play.
Yeah?
People
People can
they can play.
yeah.
They have to organize matches. When some people want to have tasting. And like this is people can play.
Those open shoots like that happen. This type of open shoots are gonna be
Jody Amalia to control. Jody Amalia.
Who won the tournament yesterday? Yeah. Now big thing is nightmare.
Hey, now it's busy. It's the second time it's busy.
Get a freaking ass big Like from Lugogo when Egan was playing so well. You know what I told him? I told him I just think the way Egan is shooting. It's toxic. What up?
Then they that shit. Rasheeda said, "I'm not sure whether they really won from the finals."
They're in the test. 17. How much is the black gold? It's like
They
500.
have never announced.
That's what I had here. It was I didn't know. So it's hard.
The team, $100. Same.
Jump. Like that, right? Man, I want to assemble my table.
Difficult to get space.
Okay. I want to find somewhere to put it before the tournament. Do you know this boy played my last time from Russia? And I've been happy. Even the two I have, the others, I think. You know that the mother of this. You know that.
Then I met him in Kenya after twice. When he did it, I said like, they make porting easy, not to mention
But
Nembo ikamchukua.
So then not positive. She didn't double. Because I don't want to take it.
When you want combination inside.
There was a 5-year-old. She nominated one to the 5-year-old before. Then she doubled up. She didn't nominate double up. She nominated 200. So there's a
The next 3 minutes.
A very good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for the absence of live commentary for most of the match. It is just my hope that you can pick the audio. Actually, for me, the plan was not to have any live stream today. I was only meant to be commentating on the AAPA page, which is streaming all the finals. Nonetheless, we shall have this as my last stream at the personal level for the All Africa Pool Championships. It is the last day of action, day number 6 of 6. There are three matches happening at the same time. There is the men's Haiball final that is happening between South Africa's Kyle Akalu taking on Zimbabwe's Blessing Mozaruri. There is the ladies TENBALL final between South Africa's Joy Willenburg and South Africa's LZ Cohen. By the way, LZ has defeated Nicola Rozo in black ball in the final comprehensively by 7 frames to 2. She's now the new Africa Haiball final. Then this match is in TENBALL, and it is the third place match between South Africa's Marina Jacobs and Uganda's Rasheeda Mutesi. By the way, Marina was the defending champion in the ladies black ball. She won the All Africa Championships in Johannesburg in 2023. She beat Botswana's Boinelo Kiza in the final of the competition, where Rasheeda and her teammates did not participate. Marina was defeated in the semi-finals of this event yesterday by LZ, while Rasheeda was defeated by Joy. These two are facing off in the third place match, normally called the bronze medal match. The Ugandan Rasheeda leads by 5 frames to 3. This could be the 6th. Surely it is the 6th for the Ugandan. They are racing to 7 in no time limit, having to point at the spot where they have to put each time that they play. Rasheeda 6 and Marina 0. Sorry guys. Rasheeda 6 and Marina 3. The men's team event in black ball has been won by South Africa, successfully defeating the tournament. They won last time round, defeating the same team that they beat in the final last time round, Tanzania, this time round by 13 frames to 7. Then the ladies black ball final has again been won by South Africa. They beat the Kenyan ladies by 13 frames to 3. And then the men's TENBALL has been won by South Africa's black ball specialty Jason Theron, and he beat Kyle Akalu by 9 frames to 2. Comprehensive victory it was. Then the ladies Haiball singles has been won by LZ Cohen of South Africa. She defeated Nicola Rozo in the final by 7 frames to 2. In this one, 6 frames to 3, the Ugandan Rasheeda Mutesi leads against South Africa's Marina Jacobs. They are facing off for the first time on the big table. Now, this is the story. This is the first time ever this competition serves as Rasheeda's first time even to touch a Haiball table. A TENBALL table. It's a discipline she had never ever played. There's no TENBALL table in Uganda. TENBALL has never ever been played, and she was only briefed of the rules on phone when she was on the way to this venue. In fact, one funny thing, in the first match that she played in this TENBALL discipline, she ensured that she loses the lag such that she learns from her opponent how the balls are racked. But she went on to win, and yes, she took herself up to the semi-finals. She's predominantly a black ball player, and in black ball she's into the final. Nicola Rozo, the 2017 as well as 2019 champion, is awaiting her. The two will be meeting for the second time. The first time they did meet was in Zambia in a money match. A race to 11. It was won by 11 frames to 9 by Rasheeda. For me, TENBALL is a very, very good discipline. And the table really pots balls. I know say the table pots, okay. The table is very welcoming, but there is nothing like fluking. Now, like you see, Rasheeda is snookered. playing into the red. Her indication was to put red to the side pocket on the right. If you had potted it to either of the other side pockets or corner pockets, it will be a loss of turn. And as well, when there is a foul, it's just loss of turn. The cue ball is placed anywhere on the bed of the table by the incoming player, but nothing like 2 shots. And the balls are potted in order from number 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Then the player that pots the 10 eventually wins the frame, even though one of them may have potted number 1 up to 9 and then set the 10. The incoming player pots it and wins the frame. If the 10 is potted prematurely, it is returned to the black spot, and then the player who potted it after playing their own balls into the 10 and pots it continues in play. Marina 3, Rasheeda 6, race to 7 for the bronze medal. Let's come and say something by force. How are you?
I'm good, Peter. How are
Just
you?
introduce yourself. You normally like saying something in the stream. I don't know why today you were shy.
I'm not exactly shy today. I'm Sandra Kumalo from Zim.
Sandra, you don't be shy. Is there a TENBALL in Zimbabwe?
I'm not shy.
Okay, today she's shy.
Let's watch a bit and then maybe we can say something.
This is the last
about
frame.
what's-
If that is if Rasheeda wins it, that will be the last. So if you had to
Don't
say something, you may have
Rasheeda
to.
just has to win this one.
So the bronze medal match.
She just has to win this one.
Yeah, so there is just chance that 2 non-South Africans could be winning today. That is Blessing. I don't even know the score in that match. And then Rasheeda is to take on Nicola in the ladies black ball final.
Blessing.
I'm told Blessing leads by 5 frames to 4 against Kyle Akalu. That match I think is live on Q-Pixel's photography Facebook and YouTube.
If it wasn't for one missed frame on Blessing's side,
Mm.
he would have been up 6-3.
By the way, you Azim, I have to tell you, I've watched 2 of Blessing's matches in this competition. I think he's wasting time on the small table. He's meant for the big one.
He is, because he's displayed so much talent.
So on the big one, be it Habo, be it TENBALL, he beat Craig Bauer. For me, that was the decisive moment, because in Habo, you very hardly win against someone who is better than you. Normally, the better player wins. The frames can only be like level if the players are both almost level in terms of the playing style. She doesn't have to lose her focus. She needs 1 frame and just has to fight for 1 and bag that one in, then have a break for very few minutes, then return to the black ball table now to take on Nicola Razou in the ladies black ball singles final. This one looks like a frame that could be won by Marina. Needing to put now the 8, which is the black, to the corner pocket top right. Has to be careful with the cue ball. She puts the 8. Maybe she may want to play the 9 into the 10. If she puts the 10, it is replaced to the black spot, and then she continues playing the 9. That is something she could think of. And she's nominated that, wanting to play the 9 into the 10. If she puts the 10, she continues in play and does exactly so, and is clearly now winning the frame. The 10 is being returned to the spot. Those are the rules. I think it is her opponent to do so. It is very good use of the rules to the knowledge of the player that is now laughing at herself, maybe not happy with the fact that 9 is once again positioned in front of the 10. Actually, she is now snookered. That is the reason she was just smiling at herself at an opportunity that seemed to have come. It is an opportunity that may have gone should she miss the 9 in a way of a foul. Most likely she will find it. I don't know so much about the cue ball. She finds the 9. But now this one will be a very big opportunity to Rasheeda. By rolling the 9 against the cushion, most likely to put it to the corner pocket bottom right, cue ball bouncing off the cushion a little to move towards the direction of the black. No better way to finish a short take the bronze medal than what we are seeing from the Ugandan 22-year-old, 23 years now, that is playing TENBALL for the first time in her life and takes the bronze medal. Will be congratulated by her opponent. Final score in the bronze medal match is Rasheeda 7 and Marina 3. See you shortly.